So here we are at the Moorestown Mall in Moorestown, New Jersey. This is a very nice mall that we like coming to very often. And it's not been very long since we made a video about this place. We did a silent raw video not that long ago, but figured we'd try this new format over there. Just come inside, talk about stuff.
Yeah, Moorestown Mall is one of my favorites in the area because it's just got this charm about it. And if you haven't seen our videos on it before, you'll understand once we get inside. So
this is our favorite entrance here because it looks the most like the old mall before they renovated it a few years ago, with the big glass walls and the globe lights. And there's an ancient tree right inside of there. It looks like it's dying. Yeah, this mall is owned by Priad, Pennsylvania Real Estate Trust. If you're wondering why I'm taking my time here, it's because the security guard just walked in. You know, better safe than sorry. I don't think they care, but still. There's that big tree I was talking about. You see what I mean? It looks like it's dying up top, doesn't it?
yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah. Always nice to see real vegetation in a mall, even if it's not very well cared for. Hey.
It looks like they're just not watering anything over here anymore because you can look at that. And,
Yeah, it's all dried out.
yeah, it's a shame because that used to be one of the nicer features. Big old tree.
Yeah. I got some 80s music piping in today.
Yeah.
They got some kind of like government service thing over here.
Yeah, there's the county offices over there.
Now this is over by the former Sears, which they're in the process of converting over to a healthcare place. Cooper University Healthcare, Moorestown. There's a big sign on the outside of the building specifying this. But most of the stuff down this end is either closed or just been turned into a gym. One of the nice things about this mall is the flooring. Let's just get this nice, like 80s, 90s pastel look. And these pillars are cool, what do you think?
Yeah, the pillars all the way down really give this place some serious appeal.
Yeah, I mean, they still let it be cool even after they renovated it. I mean, it ain't the old mall anymore because they dropped the ceiling. They dropped the ceiling and made it barrels, like the curved roof, you know.
Yeah, they had a catastrophic fire here several years ago, and much of the parts of the mall had to be completely reconstructed.
Yeah. Oh, the fountain's not on in the center of the mall. That's a shame.
I had heard that this one was off. A friend of ours was out here a few days ago and he reported that this one was dry.
That's a shame. Hate to see a dry fountain. I hope they turn it on again and they don't just leave it this way.
Yeah, that would be a shame if they left it like this. Because it really is a nice fountain.
Yeah. Let's go over those Boscovs.
Yeah, down this end is one of my favorite Boscov's courts.
You got some nice angles on this fountain. See that right there? Yeah, I mean, it's very angular. It's got lots of points on it and stuff.
Shame the water's not running.
Yeah, it is a total shame. The Remix, I don't know that place. Look at that. That's a new spot.
Oh, that's a new spot.
Yeah. Oh, it's like an art gallery. Yeah, this spot's been closed for a long time. It's good to see it being reused. But yeah, look at these columns.
Yeah, it's like, if you look closely, you can see they've got some, like, you know, sort of like lighting inside of them to kind of give them a little bit of a glow.
Mm-hmm. But this is a very cozy mall. It's got these soft tiles, and it just feels laid back. You know what I mean? It doesn't have the high energy that the bigger malls do, like Cherry Hill right down the road.
I'd just say it's a lot busier than the last time we were here, though.
I am noticing that, yes.
It's like when we were here last, it was like, you know, we basically had the place to ourselves. So it's good to see a few more people giving the place some business and enjoying the space.
It feels good in here too. It's well air conditioned.
Yeah, I have to say that when we were at Concord Mall a couple days ago, we just went to Concord Mall in Wilmington the other day, just for a personal trip, and they did not have any HVAC on whatsoever.
There are a number of spots being reused here. There's a daycare center here, and you got this selfie lounge making all the noise over there.
Oh wow, that's brand new. That looks like it's in the old like Journey space, right?
Yeah, that's exactly where that is. That's cool. That they're like putting more spots at a Moorestown Mall. It looks, that's pretty great because I was kind of worried about this mall for a while, you know?
They stuck some mannequins in this slot because it's like this little like display area was completely empty the last time we were here.
Oh yeah. You got, hey, look at this.
Yeah, it's like almost every spot has got something in it.
Almost every spot is occupied.
Making something happen at this place.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, they have filled in all the spots down here in the well, almost. There's still an empty one right there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like this is pretty encouraging.
Oh, and they got the fountain on it, Boscov's. I haven't seen this.
This hasn't been running for years.
Probably since before the pandemic.
Oh, this is great. Look at that.
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh man, that's fantastic. That makes me really happy to see this up and running again.
Nice.
Oh, people already been throwing coins in it again too.
Mm-hmm.
Smell that fresh chlorinated water.
It's always a good thing to smell at the mall, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
As with all the fountains, nice and angular.
Yeah.
And we are. The savior of malls, Boscov's. That's a rather large Boscov sign, don't you think?
Yeah, I love the logo of this.
No, it's not one of those vintage ones inside. It doesn't have the mirrors on the ceiling.
Yeah, they used to be a little more aesthetic in that one, but they did some renovations in the last few years that kind of stripped away a lot of the old charm that store used to have.
Love a good water feature.
Yeah,
Now these little seating areas are pretty cozy. It's all these neutral colors, you know. Yeah, let's start heading back the other way towards the old Lord and Taylor.
yeah, that's always a really nice space in this mall.
What does Bucher always call it?
Oh,
It's
oh, food and toys.
Food and toys, because of the script writing, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, the logos are all down there now.
Yeah. But yeah, because it was like a scribble, the Lord and Taylor's cursive scribble, and it looks kind of like food and toys. There's a hallway right there that just leads you down to a couple of restaurants, one of which is only a breakfast or lunch place anymore. It's kind of a shame because they're still open, and it's basically a dinner place. They have like margaritas and stuff, you know, and it's only open until 2. Must have taken a huge hit in the pandemic, you know?
Yeah. I remember they had this really good, like, bacon appetizer. It was basically like some candied bacon thing in a wine glass.
Oh, that's
or
right.
something.
Yeah, it was way more fancy than it needed to be.
Oh, absolutely. But it was great.
It had a fun name though, the Hash House a Go-Go. Oh, look at the old floors in this area.
Yeah.
They're all busted up and stuff. It really needs some maintenance.
Trust me, you won't get it.
You know, I mean, it used to be a pretty good company.
Well, I would just hate to think, though, that their idea of maintenance would be to, you know, strip it out and put something boring in.
Oh, that's probably the case. That's probably
So let's
exactly
just hope
what
that
happened.
they don't ever.
Yeah. It's a food court, but it ain't much of a food court. It's
I'd rather see the weathered charm of this place, honestly. Wow, food court looks like it's hopping tonight.
It does. Hey, the Moondog Grill is actually open. I never see that open.
Yeah, that wasn't open the last time we were here.
And you got a new spot over there, the MMT Kitchen.
Wow, that's a brand new spot.
Nice. Actually got some options.
Wow.
This is a cookie kiosk right here. Once upon a time.
I'd say it was definitely worth coming out here today for purposes of an update. Because,
Oh, yeah.
wow, it's like,
You get these big skylights right here, and underneath these big skylights, once upon a time, was a really amazingly awesome fountain. It's like neon all over it. It's really cool.
yeah,
I'm going to flash back to a couple of the old pictures I found.
yeah, because this place used to have some incredible charm to it that just slowly over time has been stripped away.
But this exact spot right here in 1, 2, 3. Wasn't that interesting? A little bit more impressive than this gray on white they got now.
The cool part about this spot, though, is that at night, whereby these are like skylights and stuff, they turn into mirrors.
Yeah, it's a very interesting look.
Yeah, this place is incredible. It's one of my favorite old malls in the area.
Do you remember where the Strawbridges was? Wasn't that where the theater is? Or was that where the Lord and Taylor is?
No.
But look at these things here. They're like, I don't know. They look Japanese to me. Hey, look, those Japanese lanterns. There's another one of these glassy exterior here. Nice angles. That Yard House over here, that's not a bad place.
Yeah, we've eaten there a couple times.
It's a little overpriced in my personal opinion, but it's not bad. Yeah, I'm going right here. Yeah, that's the movie theater right there.
Yeah, definitely. Fun times at the Moorestown Mall.
Fun time at the Moorestown Mall. There's actually a few food options here. Once upon a time, there was like 2 places left. I think maybe 3.
It's one of the only Brooklyn pizzas that's left.
Oh, that's right, because they're not over at
Yeah.
Echelon anymore.
Echelon/Voorhees lost their Brooklyn pizza. That Moondog Grill, I've actually had the fries from there before, and they're quite good.
Oh, it says best fries in South Jersey. They wouldn't
Yeah.
lie.
South Jersey's best fries.
Well, that's a pretty hefty claim because there's a lot of good fries in South Jersey.
Yeah, specifically once you get down the Jersey Shore.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty tough to beat Thrasher's fries down there. But yeah, see all this stuff? See how busted up that is? That sucks.
I don't know. Again, I kind of like the weathered charm.
Yeah, it does make you feel like you're in an older place, doesn't it? Alright, back out the main center court here. We came in the center of the mall, so we gotta do a little backtracking.
But it's worth it.
It's totally worth it. Nice views. But now they're playing shitty music. Oh, good. I don't like it. Sorry. I don't know if I told you about this in the last video. I think I did. Don't eat at the Sandy Ann's. It's no good. Not good at all.
Now remind me, was the Hollister still open the last time we were there?
No. That's been closed for a while, too. Grab a bite in the dining court. It's actually a pretty decent dining court now. I can't believe it. Oh, look at this. It's another one of these soul ply places.
Yeah, I think that's the first one we ever saw is that one, because then later we saw the one that's over at Plymouth Meeting.
But yeah, they're doing a pretty good job keeping this place occupied, I gotta say. I was expecting worse, and I got better. That's a nice surprise, right?
Yeah, Katie's Gifts is still open, and Katie's Toys. It's sister toys.
Uh-oh, there's a bucket. That sucks.
Yeah, I think that one was here last time, so...
They really should... Oh, look. You can totally see where it's coming from.
Oh,
Look.
yeah, you can actually see the drips.
It's just totally exposed up there. Look at that.
Is that a new escape room over there?
I don't know. Check. Look.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I don't know if that's a new escape room or not. I don't think they're open, regardless, you know?
I don't know. know, a lot of times you can't really tell with those, you know, because the attraction is actually deeper inside.
Bayer Herbs.
That's new.
Get all your herbal needs here. That's very new, yeah. Wow, they got a lot of stuff in there too. Smells good coming out of there, huh?
Yeah. I don't think this perfume and cologne store was here either.
No, I think you're right too. And the new place. Moorestown Mall is doing good. And you know what that sound means?
This is yet another of my favorite mall fountains of all time.
It looks like the Turn 7 is indeed open, by the way. Yeah, this is a really nice fountain. I've never seen this on a full blast, but that's pretty good.
Really nice, isn't it?
This is a nice one, yep. It's a really nice one. And you can see back behind the fountain the Turn 7, which used to be Lord & Taylor. Quite a bit of a difference, don't you think?
Yeah, how the mighty have fallen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this used to be the old John Wanamaker over here. You know,
there's actually a pretty famous postcard from this mall that is from more or less this vantage point.
pretty much right. Up a little further maybe, but yeah. I'll put that in. And another one of those meet me at the Eagle moments, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's cool. Normally, on either side of the doors there, you would see the scribble for Lord & Taylor. In the old, like, 40 script writing, you know?
Once upon a time, like right after they closed, it's like when the logos were still up, they had like flowers and stuff around them, almost like, you know, flowers on a grave. It was actually pretty poignant.
That's pretty, yeah. I remember that. But yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for this tour of the Moorestown Mall.
Let's just take another second over here to just appreciate this fountain.
Well, that's what I was going to do here. do a little outro, you know? Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I love how there's like all these layers and stuff. It's like you got your jets up top, and they spill over into the main top portion, then that, and then it all cascades down into this big like pool at the bottom.
I can't help thinking that if you turn it up all the way, that those ones up top shoot up and over.
Probably do.
Yeah.
It's like they have dialed a lot of these fountains back from what they used to be like. Just even, you know, in the last few years since we've been coming to this place. But yeah, on behalf of Triple R, this is Heather. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch, and join us next time. You'll never know where we're going to end up.
Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. It really means a lot. We love sharing these places from our local malls, and we like going often because you miss stuff if you don't. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's like we like to keep tabs on these places, and it's like, again, it's been really worth coming back to this one this time because of all the new stuff that's opened up.
It's been a really positive experience, I gotta say.
Yeah, I was feeling kind of bad for this place the last time we were here, but wow,
Yeah.
it's starting to wake up a little bit. I like it.
Go out and document your local malls because stuff might disappear one day and you'll never know. So, this is Triple R over and out.
Again, this is Heather. Thanks for watching.